support and resistance, or not support and resistance, the entry level. Okay, so we're just waiting to see exactly what this is going to do. Unsurety, but we're waiting. We're waiting. Our target is over here. Mental stop is over there. We're just waiting for this to do its thing. It's been faffing sideways for quite a little while. Our signal was given over there. So we're just waiting to see what this is going to produce. Okay. Like I said, there's a lot of unsurety at this point. The nice thing is that with the sideways movement, it's actually pushing the stochastic on the 5 minutes up. That's what I want. Okay, I just don't want this the mental stop to be hit because I'm already in the trade. Okay. And the 15-minute is still probably looking good. We've got what, less than a minute left, probably what, 30 seconds almost now, before that finishes. But yeah, so far, beautiful divergence at the tops on the 15. There's nothing at the bottoms. That's why I'm not that worried about the upwards move. But we could get that little shove upwards that takes us out. But overall, I'm looking definitely for the downwards move here. Okay, it's just 20 seconds and then that one finishes. What's that going to do? Is that going to start getting the rest of the bears jumping in and forcing it further down? Well, let's see. Let's see. See, the only thing I'm worried about at this point in time is the fact that we've got that little divergence on the 5 minute at the bottoms, which means this could be popping upwards. But so far, price has just been shifting sideways. Up on the one candle, down on the other, up on the one, down on the other. No real direction. It's just faffing around more or less at that entry level. So something's definitely up. Question is which direction. Now it's wanting to push a little bit lower, but how much lower is that going to be? Beautiful thing is that the stochastic is still moving up. So this is looking a lot better for the downwards move. Okay. Anything can happen though, so just have to wait and see. You just keep doing your thing. Okay, it's pushing a lot lower, that's what I'm liking. 2.5 minutes. Let's see what this does. How much further are you going to go down? Not looking good. Can you push even further? Come on, make me smile. Make me smile. There we go. Even more. Okay, so it looks like that 15-minute divergence is starting to have its effect now. Beautiful. Keep pushing. Just keep pushing. That's it. Just even a bit more. There we go. Bit more. The more you go down, the happier I get. Getting a lot closer to our target now. Beautiful. A minute left. What's it gonna do? Love that. Come on. That's it. A little bit more. Now you want to go lower. Just need to break those next few levels. There we go. Bit more. That's it. Just keep pushing. Okay, 30 seconds. $15, 10, 5, and new candle. Beautiful. Okay, now the stochastic is looking to push downwards on the 5 minute. Nothing stops this from going back up again. Okay. What I want to see is I want to see the levels there broken. Once it breaks that level, then I know it's going to push a lot further. Whole fact though is that I'm just waiting for the target over there to be hit. Let's hope that candle was good enough motivation for the rest to get in for a short. Let's look at the 15. It's very close to confirming on the or on the 15 minute for that candle that we're going to see now. And that just beautifully confirms the bearish divergence, the downwards move. 4 minutes, and then that'll confirm. So we just have to wait. So far, this is turning out to be a beaut. It's good. Let's check back on the 5. It looks like this is pushing lower. Yep. Can you go even lower? You see, now it's playing around with those levels where those other previous lows are. Just needs to push through past that. There we go. Just pass it. Just pass it. Come on. Just push through. Push through. No, you can. 3 minutes. Where's it? Come on. There we go. Bit more. Bit more. That's it. Just more. So close. Push, push, push. There we go. Bit more. Slap bit more. As long as you go lower than that, I'm happy. There we go. Even further. So far, this is looking good. And that'll push back up. It's all good. Could this be the reversal? Don't know. Might be a doji now. I've got about 2 minutes left. Being pushed up now. Interesting. Not a big enough push to turn that 15-minute candle into a bullish one. So we're still going to get confirmation for the turn down on the 15, so that should get a lot more sellers jumping in. Well, hopefully. I mean, anything can happen in the market. Just depends on how many idiots are on. Let's see there, we've got almost a minute left. This thing is like almost faffing around at a doji type of formation. Being pushed up again. Okay, so Colin's asking, would I move my stop loss to move with the current value at all? It's definitely a technique that can be implemented. Okay, but I don't implement it with this strategy because of the fact that I do get the pullbacks. So the problem is if I do move this, I need to move it tightly, and if I do move it tightly, I mean, I can turn a lot of winners into losers with that method. Okay, so with the way that I've tested it, I don't do it. I just let it be, let it do its thing, give it room to breathe in, and let it either hit the stop or the target. And that's it. What it does is what it does. So if you feel more comfortable in ratcheting your stop with price, by all means do it. But make sure that it proves within your back testing, okay, once you've put together your system, that it actually delivers a positive result. I mean, if it's actually going to put you into a worse off position, then why use it? Okay. So for this system, I don't use it. I need price to basically have that room to breathe in, to move where I want it to. Okay, otherwise, I'm going to be cutting myself short by doing that. So in another system, it can work brilliantly. And we actually apply the ratcheting of stops within our end of day trading, okay, with the Ichimoku. So you'll see tonight, we might be able to move a stop or two. We're definitely going to get an entry that should be confirmed this evening and that kind of thing as well. So if you can pop in for this evening's one, starting at 7, obviously. But there we actually remove the target. We don't even have a target. Okay? And all we do is we ratchet the stop. So as price moves into our favor, then we move the stop into the favor as well. It's all just based on what it's going to produce as a result within your back testing. So with certain systems it works, with others it doesn't work as well. You just need to find that right balance. Like I said, it's the back testing that's going to show it for you. Yeah, right. So again, funny enough, we're getting this sideways faffing with this one in particular. It's showing still it wants to turn there. Are we going to... Well, the 15 is definitely going to have confirmed as being bearish, having the cross. Yep, look at how it's going down there. It's got the divergence at the tops, everything's set. So we just need to wait. That's it. Yeah. What happens, happens. I mean, like I said, this could still shoot up and take us out. Back to the 5. So I'm happy with what I'm seeing so far. And hey, who knows? Maybe closer to the end of the session, we'd probably get a buy signal as well. You know, um, all setting up for those things at this point in time. We just need to wait for the downwards move to complete and see if it actually still sets up for possible divergence after that. And from there, it should be good. Okay, now this is pushing a little bit lower. Mm. See now, faffing sideways again. Probably wanting to go up. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, 25 seconds, then we're going to get a close on that candle. Like I said, this is kind of just faffing sideways. We'll see. We'll see what this does. But at this point in time, I'm still very happy with the downwards move on this that we originally looked at. So let's just see what this produces or what it does. Okay, that candle's finished. What's going to happen? Was that just a little breather, or is this going to push down further? Yeah, looks like it's wanting to push down there. Hopefully it pushes quite nicely. Like I said, if this can hit the target, I'm going to be happy. 15-minute is still looking solid, like what I'm seeing there. Now, like I said, if this pushes lower, till about here, we're most likely going to see bottom divergence, okay, on the 15. Most likely giving us the entry for the upwards shoot a little bit later. But we just have to give it time to see if it's going to reach that point. And if it does, then I'm definitely going to take advantage of it. If it happens outside of my trading cycle for my stochastic setup, one of those things, there's nothing I can do then. But let's see. Okay, 5 minute. That thing is still just faffing sideways at this point in time. Like I said, we're just going to need to give this the time that it needs to do its thing. So let's see. Looks like there's still a bit of uncertainty as to whether it really wants to push lower. I think that possibility of the divergence at the bottoms on the 15 is what's enticing quite a couple of people as well. But like I said, there's still that divergence at the tops on the 15. We'll just have to see how much influence that's going to have on this move. As long as it pushes those barriers, I'm going to be happy. So far, everything seems to be running our way. And yeah, let's just see what it does. Beautiful push down now. I like that. There we go. About a minute. Let's see what this does. Is the next one gonna rally? Beautiful push on that candle. Come on. 15 seconds. Let's see. Good, good, good. That's pushing even further than the previous ones went. Ah, close. Come on. Okay, so is that gonna shoot up? Is it gonna shoot down? A lot of uncertainty. Let's just look at what the 15 is doing again. Is that still showing good signs? All looks good on that still. Can that push lower? Let's hope it does. So we've got roughly 5 minutes left for that 15-minute candle to finish and the next one starting. Okay, it's pushing down nicely. Um, Getting close to target. It's pushing nicely now, yeah. Let's get back to the 5. Let's see what's that. Oh, what that's wanting to do because the new candle has formed. We've got about almost 4 minutes left for that particular new candle, and that one's pushing down beautifully. That's actually past the previous ones. This could be the one that's getting our target. Let's see. Is this going to push all the way? Beautiful. Come on, come on. Go, go. Keep pushing. A little pullback and pushing down again. All good. Come on, come on. Push more. That's it. Just keep on doing your thing. 3 minutes left. Let's see. Okay, pushing up a bit again. Let's see. It's now about a minute, just less than a minute. No, sorry, it's about a minute and 40 seconds now. Let's see what this is going to do. If it can close below those previous levels, it's basically flat with that now, but if it can close below those, I'm going to be a lot more happy. 15 minutes should confirm very shortly as well. Let's just look at, or well, not confirm, but it's closed. It happened in under a minute now. That's pushing lower, so let's see what that does. Is it going to force it any lower? The more the better. So far, so good. That's it. Keep going. 20 seconds. Let's see what happens. Still need to go a bit more before it sets up divergence at the bottoms, but it's gone, it's confirmed, it's closed lower. 5 minutes. Just need to wait and see what that's going to do. Is it going to push further? Let's hope. Just wanting to get there. Beautiful. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. There we go. Bit more. And this is a sell, so this should actually pass the target by the spread before it actually closes it. It's like it's struggling to get past that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. Push. Let's see. Let's see. I'm like 5 pips away. — 2 minutes, 20 seconds. All of a sudden, that one's wanting to push a little bit higher. We've got about just more than a minute left for that candle. Let's see what it's going to do. Pushing back down again, slowly but surely. One of those sideways faffers again. Let's see. Pushing up quite heavily there, eh? Little doji. Oh well, looks like it's forming maybe, eh, mate? Wow, pushing up a lot more now. Let's see what this does. "15 minutes still looking positive. No divergence being set up at the bottoms. Divergence still at the tops. Only problem is we don't know how long the divergence is going to last for the downwards move. But everything still looks positive. We're very close, very, very close. Okay, 4 minutes left. Let's see. Is this going to push any lower? I need it to go about 7 pips now. Finally pushing a little bit lower. How far can it go? Still thumbs. About a minute left. Can this be pushed lower? I'm hoping so. Let's see. 15 minutes still seems good. We're gonna have another 5 minutes basically before that one actually shows any other picture. We might be getting the divergence at the bottoms. I should see what the 5 minute does. Does it push it lower to where we want it to go? We've got about 10 seconds. Okay, new catalyst formed. Previous one did go a little bit lower, close below the other levels. I should hope this one is that one that gives that final push. Which means I can actually get my stop loss set in place now, so let's just move this. Okay, stop set. Right. Now at least if I want to get up I can. You know, you see, that's the tricky thing about managing a mental stop. You need to be there aware of exactly what happens and so forth. You need to see what the market's doing to be able to control the positions, as they happen. I hate it when it plays around with the emotions like this, when it gets so close to the target and it's just like teasing a person. 1 minute left for that candle. It is pushing lower. There we go. Come on. Come on. 4 pips. That's all I want. 4 pips. Push. Come on, go lower. 20 seconds. And all of a sudden it's pushing back up. Okay, let's have a look at what the 15 is showing now. 15 should have confirmed, or not confirmed again, closed with that candle. So that is looking like it's wanting to set up the divergence then. Hopefully this just shoves it a little bit lower. We're just going to need to wait and see what it's exactly going to do. So far, so good. I just need this to push lower. That's just those 15-minute candles are getting so small over there. It's like there was really no movement whatsoever for this last little while. Um, and yeah, we're basically 2 hours into our session, only an hour left before we're done. Let's hope this candle does the trick. Just wait and see. Not really what I'm wanting to see it push up now. Really not what I want to see now. I'll shove upwards there. Roughly about 2 minutes before that candle finishes. Let's just go and have a look at the 15-minute again and see if it's having any influence on that. Okay, it's shooting back down there. Like I said, this just needs to push a lot further. The 15 we looked at now, it looks like it's still okay. If this pushes up further, it might actually cancel the divergence in the 15 minute. I can show you again. Let's have a look here. That's why I popped in the horizontal line over here. If it forces this up from here, we might get this turning shorter than what it is, and it's not passing that level, which means it's cancelling out the divergence for the upwards move. Okay, so this should push a little bit lower, and it's actually doing that now beautifully. Okay, the lower it can go, the happier I'm gonna get. Let's get back to the 5 and see what's happening there, because so far this is looking good. Oh, but this is just such a play on emotions, eh? This is why I say, guys, trading's an emotional game. There we go, there we go. Beautiful. Push more, more. 3 pips. It's all I want. 3 pips. Just make the spread up. Come on, it's basically a target. There we go. Bit more, bit more, bit more. 2 pips. It's all I need. 2 pips. 2 pips. Come on. Push. Push. Push more. There we go. 1 pip. 1 pip is all I need. Push lower. That's it. Lower, lower, lower. That's just a couple points. Come on. Come on. Oh, so close, so close. Come on, I'm 8 points away. There we go. Come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Almost, almost. Triggering, triggering. Come on, come on. One more shove down. One more shove. 4 points, 3 points away. Ah, target reached. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's awesome. Okay. Whew. That was fun. Okay. Made money on that one. Scored a 2% profit on that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hopefully this pushes now that stochastic, the okay, so let's see if this is gonna help with pushing the 15-minute where it needs to be. So now obviously it's gonna take about 10 minutes before I really know anything. The further this pushes it down, the better. So let's see what this does. Okay, so this put it time, guys, seeing as that trade was won and it went our way. I'm just going to be waiting for the next setup to occur. There is a possibility of one coming up. We might get that entry. Hopefully it still falls within our trading session. If not, one of those things, but hopefully we get this coming up closer to the end of the session. That's going to be left to run. Okay. Um, that's it. There's no more new trades that's going to be taken once it hits 12. Okay, so we're not going to bother about taking anything new or so forth. But if we get that upwards turn and we get a confirmation for the upwards move, I'm definitely going to get in. If it is confirmation being given before 12. Okay, set the stop, set the target, and that's it. Then basically you can get up and walk away. Okay. Right, guys, I'm just going to go make a quick cup of coffee, so I'll check you guys in probably about 10 minutes. So see you shortly.